Hi fam, welcome back to the Claims Adjuster Chronicles. Wait till you hear what we have for you today.
I like that.
So, Jamel, I was... Okay,
You can't use... What's wrong with using my name?
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, you don't use your name?
I haven't, but it doesn't matter.
What, you think somebody gonna find you? You scared?
Okay, so I had this claim today where it was a roof claim and we were doing the inspection. So I walked around the house, didn't really see anything to the window screens or the gutters or the downspouts, all that. So the roofer comes over and I'm telling him what I found. I didn't really find anything. And he says, well, that's because the homeowner already had the screens replaced. And I said, well, when did they have them replaced? And he said a month ago. And I said, well, what was wrong with them? And he said, well, they had some hail damage, but they were worn out. Okay, so first, he didn't have any pictures, okay? And then he already had the screens replaced. So he stated that, in his opinion, there was not enough damage to say, hey, this is hail damage, or there was just a little bit of hail. So he went ahead and told the homeowner to go ahead and replace them. So they replaced all the screens. They didn't say receipts, they didn't take photos or anything.
So was the insured upset about that? Or what?
He advised the insured to do this. So my thing is, I would not have advised the insurers to do that.
No.
We cover window screens, and if there was truly hail damage to those window screens on top of wear and tear,
right?
What we covered that,
right?
We covered that. So the roofer essentially walked away from money, left money on the table, and so the homeowner.
He probably wasn't an experienced roofer.
I don't think so either, because normally I have never seen this happen before, where the roofer will tell the homeowner to go ahead and get that done.
Right.
So that was kind of weird to me. On top of anything that has to do with your house will go towards your deductible,
right.
And then they have a high deductible. They have an $11,000
deductible.
$11,000 deductible. So with that being said, any little thing could help. So I feel like this roofer really did a misjustice or injustice. What word am I looking for? Didn't do them a favor at all.
Right.
So this could have been something to help them, because we could have paid for the window screens,
right.
We could have paid for the gutters, we could have paid for the fence, but they already had that done before we got there.
I'm glad that you had that assessment, Felisa. You seemed as if you had a really, really serious, productive day. Well, it kind of reminds me of a situation.
What situation?
Well, you know about being an adjuster. So, I think did we talk about this situation?
What situation?
So I went to an insurance home. So this is just the day of the life of an adjuster. So I go to this lady's house, and it's in the boondocks. So you know about the country, Felice, how those mobile homes can be. Trying to find them on those dirt roads. They have random dogs walking down the dirt roads all the time. So the lady told me, I won't share or disclose her name. So she says, she calls really heavy country accent. She says, well, Jamel, it's a bunch of dogs.
No, how'd she say it though?
It's a bunch of dogs in my front yard, Jamel. I say it's a bunch of dogs, and well, the neighbor moved on, just left the dogs. I've called the city, and they're just out in the front yard. I say, well, crap. You say that? Okay, I'm thinking to myself. I told her, I say, well, ma'am, I won't be able to inspect your house if these random dogs
Wait,
do they bite.
You say it like that?
Yeah. So when I told her this, she was okay. So when I get to the house, so we out there, Felicia, I get out the car. This dog comes around the corner. He's on some makeshift leash thing, and he's barking, howling. Then it's another. She's like, that one, he can't hear. He's deaf. I mean, it doesn't mean he can't bite. Do he got teeth? so but this is the kicker, though, Felisa. I go to that backyard. I've never done this ever in my life. So that's why I'm like, I love my job, but this was something. I jumped in the backyard, Felisa. It was just a little small fence. So I'm back there, the same lady comes up. She's like, oh, he don't bite. The dog was next to my butt cheeks. I didn't even know he was there. I turned around. Oh, he doesn't bite. You just got to act like he doesn't bite. I'm already back here.
act like he don't bite.
I clenched my cheeks real tight because I was grateful I still had him because that dog was right there. And I looked back, he said, oh, he doesn't bite. Y'all didn't tell me it was in the backyard. You just said it was on the front.
Right.
I'm thinking the backyard didn't see a dog. I don't normally just jump in people's backyards and without like, I didn't see nothing. So he don't bite. Big 80, 90 pound dog walk up on me, sniffing on me. I was terrified.
Did I tell you about that time that a dog ran up on me?
What you do, Felicia?
Oh my gosh. So same thing, it was out in the country, but
Right.
it was on like a highway type road, and it was a house off of the highway. So it was a house, and then it was a big field, just like an open field, and then woods behind the open field. So I get out, there's a truck in the driveway, which is right in front of the house.
Right.
I didn't see anybody, anything. I went and knocked on the door. So when I came back, I saw 2 dogs coming at me from way over there. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't have time to make it to my car way back over there, and nobody's home. I didn't really, I honestly, I got scared because I'm thinking Cujo.
So
I
what was you
stood
thinking?
there because they were coming so fast, there was nowhere for me to go. So I stood there, and when they got up close, I hollered, "Stop!" And I just stood still. I hollered at the top of my lungs. And do you know them dogs stopped? They sat down and they stopped. I was like, "Oh Lord, thank you, Jesus."
Yeah, that's
Father
what it is.
God,
He's
thank you,
amazing
Jesus.
because I tell
Father
you,
God,
that's what I'm
thank
saying.
you.
Because I could have gotten that backyard.
Oh my God.
It could have been all types of stuff. Could have been rattlesnakes. It could have been almost potential concussion. You know.
Speaking of
No,
concussion.
we're not gonna bring that up because I don't
Speaking of
want.
concussion.
No, we're not gonna go there.
That's for another
we can
story.
do that. Yeah, that's
No,
another
let's do
story.
that now.
No,
I
we're
know
not.
people want to hear that.
No, people
Let's
don't
do
want to hear
that.
that. No,
No,
people
come on,
are.
let's do
We're talking about our
Okay,
adjusting.
next time, fam.
Yeah.
I'll get you the concussion story. Okay, so one good tip I would give is to carry mace. Mace for several different reasons, and the dog is one of them. So the mace, you can spray in the dog's face just in case that scenario happened to you. And then also being alone on your inspections, that would be a good thing to carry mace. So keep that in mind. We want you to be safe and stay safe out there inspecting these homes.